Hello and welcome to Tricks of the S-Trade channel. Today is the 14th of September 2017 and I just have a quick video that I wanted to make about Serena Williams because this video is just for the simple-minded, for those who can easily get confused, because I've had people send me like messages and comments asking that they've seen this video and it looks like it's very real, that Serena Williams was actually pregnant. So this video is actually for people who are very simple-minded, who get easily confused. I shouldn't be making this, but just because I just want to help, and I want to make them see for real that this is trickery of the highest form and order, and they shouldn't be falling for these Vatican deceptions every now and then. So before I go any further, as usual, there are channel rules in effect. Before you label someone a transgender, you have to supply links of pictures and videos showing that the person has a female skeletal structure or does not have one, which is used to differentiate the sexes. So that means for a woman, her hip joints or hips are below the crotch. That's never going to change for a woman. Her pelvis is going to be tilted forward. She's going to have an arch in her back, and she's going to have a wide pubic arch. So your comments have to contain those links of pictures showing those. If you start your comments off with anything like long fingers, index fingers, or ring fingers, or the person has an oval face or a square face or strong jaw lines, long arms, long torsos, without showing the skeletal structure, because it's the skeletal structure which differentiates between a male and a female. Because if you want to check out, if you look at both of us, male and female, we all have the same thing, right? So it's the skeletal structure which is designed, which is made for a woman to be able to carry the weight of children and bear children, that makes her a woman. That's what differentiates the sexes. So channel rules apply. You have to remember that. So I'm gonna play this beautiful Hollywood script that the Vatican made for us to believe that Serena Williams is actually they try to show us the journey from when she started the fake pregnancy, and they're showing us some sound scanning here. I mean, anybody can do this. It's just cut and paste. It's simple. I have a basic movie editor which I could use to do all this. It's very simple, and people can fall for this, because I had a dude whose name is Xavier McKnight say that he thinks that he's backtracking. He actually thinks that Serena Williams is actually a woman, and I did the right thing by I told him, okay, if you think so, then I won't allow you spread this nonsense on this channel. So I'm just gonna block you from making any further comments on here. And I did block Xavier McKnight because he said he could be confused. I don't need confused people on the channel. I need people who are looking for truth. So if I find that somebody's in the way, somebody's in the way of not allowing other people to see the truth, you're gonna be like a stumbling block. If you're a sub, I'll just do the quick thing and just delete your comments. If I can send you a message to unsubscribe, I'll do the same, because this channel is different. It's not for entertainment, because most people are on this channel. I keep saying that it's not for entertainment. I expect every subscriber on here, if it's your first time, after watching a couple of videos, if you've spent a day, you should be able to do a transvestigation of anybody that you want to, if you're solely interested in that. But this channel is about making you understand your world, fitting the puzzles together, the pieces of the puzzles together, so you can actually see with clear and open eyes that whatsoever they tell you is wrong and is not the truth, and there is actually a God who made this world, and there's also the devil at work. So that's what this channel is about. So I'll keep playing the video and I'll be talking about it. So for here right now, they're trying to show you like let me try to blow this up as much as I can. They're showing you like a sound scan in here, but who is this actually Serena Williams? Because they didn't show the face, they just showed a cut and paste of a tummy. Is it actually her? Because we don't see her anyway, right? We just see a cut and paste, and someone's gonna believe this. All right, I keep playing, and then I'll dissect these pictures here and when I'm done with this. But for now, I'll just let it play. And they say this is a picture of him at 15 weeks. We keep going further, and there's a picture. It's just a picture. Now, I want you guys to notice something. Let me rewind it a little bit now. Okay, now you have to notice that this is a video, all right? This is a video of the fake sound scan or whatever showing Serena Williams' tummy. But when it cuts to the picture, they actually show you a picture and not a video inside the video. Does that make sense? So I want you guys to notice the frauds first of all before we go any further. So that's a picture, it's not a video. And this is also a video right now playing inside the video, so you guys know what I'm saying. And there's another video, a motion, you know, and there's another video, motion, and keep going. This show you a video. I mean, this just cost a nice cut and paste job that I can do. A video right there, a video. When they want to start showing the baby bump, all of a sudden you start finding that it's actually a picture like this one. All right. Does it make any sense? I'm showing you how these guys manipulate your minds with frauds. So if I rewind back and go to the spot where she took the picture before, let me see if I can find that spot actually there. Move it a little bit. You can see this is a picture right here. It's not a video. All right. So when it switches to when it's time for the baby bump to show up, all of a sudden it's freeze frame picture and not a moving video like we should see. So I keep playing this. And I just want you guys to notice that before I go any further. Just want to take this video bit by bit and show you the fraud of a deception that's going on in here by the Vatican. So as usual, you see right there, that's another video, right? Video right there. Again, freeze frame. And what do you have? It's a picture. Picture when it comes to time to show the baby bump. Do you think that's a coincidence? If you're still one of those fellows who believe in coincidence, then you're the biggest fool in the world. There's no such thing as coincidence, sorry to say. Everything is planned, organized, all right? Things don't just happen by happenstance, okay? So let's go on further. You know, when it's time to show the baby bump, all of a sudden Serena Williams is underwater. Let me rewind it a little bit. Underwater. When it's time for us to show the baby bump, something happens. It's either freeze frame or we can see it. He's under the water because he's a he. I'm going to address it as a he. All right, let's keep going further. I want you guys to notice that. Now, here is the pregnant belly of, they say, Serena Williams, which is actually a video. But we don't see Serena Williams' face. We just see a cut and a death's job of a tummy moving. It could be anybody's tummy and not Serena Williams. Made up to look like Serena Williams. We don't know. I'm not going to play the audio because you guys can go do that on your own. Yeah, right. I just want to show you the pictures frame by frame and talk over it so you guys can actually see. You'll hear Serena Williams' voice, but anybody can do that. It's I mean, you need Movie Maker. I think a Microsoft Movie Maker to do it. It's that simple. You can play a voice over a video. It's that simple. We don't see Serena Williams' face in here. It's just the tummy. So I keep playing. And here we go. So now the baby bump's covered up so you can now see what I'm telling you now. And what do you notice about these pictures of Serena Williams taking these baby bump pictures, these fake baby bump pictures? We'll dissect this picture later on, but I just want you guys to take a good look at it. It's a side pose. They don't never want to show you the full pose right in front. And I'm going to show you how they're supposed to do it. They're never going to show you. They just want to show you the side pose. They show you the side pose because it's easy in Photoshop to make images from a side pose, to move the shape of the tummy any way you want, but it's much more difficult when you're trying to do a front pose. And I'll show you how it's done in a minute. So it's sad that I have to make this kind of videos with people because the facts already show you that Serena Williams has a straight back of a male. You can still see it right here. Straight back of a male because it's male, and people are still going to fall for this Photoshop. This is Photoshop right here. The lighting is different from what's going on around. You're trying to put it in a plain background, but we'll talk about it later. Let's just let the video run out so we can see. Now here is faking labor. Like, I mean, this man has no clue about what labor is. If any woman will tell you that labor is one of the worst things that could ever happen to any woman, I'm gonna tell you that. I've seen my mama go through a lot of labor, so trust me. It is horrible stuff. It is horrible. They literally want to hate on the person who made them pregnant. And this thing's trying to fake labor, saying that it's going through a labor right here. He has no clue. I thank God I'm a man. I would never want to be a woman. I'm not saying that to disrespect anyone, but I'm just saying that I'm blessed to be a man because I don't have to go through this, right? So that's just what I'm saying. So I keep playing. Baby bump time, side view. You guys can start noticing this now. Side view, side view. It's either side view fully clothed, or they can't see the face. You just hear the voice. You know what I mean? And the back is still straight into the pelvis because this is a dude all day. You can see the angular shape of the back. That's no S-shaped back. Is it S? Can you draw an S right here? No, you draw a D or a P because this is a dude. Let's keep going. And here the video, they play a video, and this is a woman dancing. You can actually believe that that's a woman dancing. That's a dude. Dude again, dude always, all the time. The face tells you it's a dude. Now, time for the pregnant pose and the so-called picture in which a lot of people are so confused. We'll dissect this picture, but just by looking at it, you could see that it looks like this picture is being placed inside the background. That means this picture was not taken there. And then one thing you also have to notice, what position, I'll break it down later on, but I just want to give you a few tips. What position is the mirror that Serena Williams is using to take this particular picture? Is the mirror straight? Is it slanted? Because this doesn't make any sense. And why is Serena Williams looking at the phone if she's taking a selfie? You're supposed to look at the mirror because they don't want you to see the glare in the eyes, which would show that it's fake. So that's why it's looking at the phone and not looking at the mirror. We'll dissect this picture later on, but let's just let the video play for a while. So like I said, when it's time for the pregnant baby bump pictures, the pictures are still, they're not videos because they don't want you to notice anything. And people are going to fall for this trickery. It's so sad. People are that simple-minded who fall for it. So now he's faking. Now this dude is faking that he can actually carry children. It's all fake. Now, here is another picture. Someone's going to fall for this. They say, oh, we saw the ankle swell. But did you see the whole body of Serena Williams? I mean, the best way they could have done it to show us that this ankle actually swells is, make a video of Serena Williams walking and show the ankles. Walking, not standing in one spot, walking. Because I've studied movies and photography. It's one of those special things that I like doing. I like studying stuff. So I've studied a lot of movie and photography skills on how pictures are taken. If you want to fake something, right? In most cases, when you see if you're ever in a movie theater, or let's say you go to a movie production, and you try to see how they fake the special effects, you always have to notice that they use a plain background. And in most colors, they use a green plain background. Why do they use the color green? I mean, you could use any other color for movie editing and special effects, but why do you have to use green color in the background? It's because they found out through a long study is that people don't really make clothes that are green in color. All right, so when you're doing the editing and special effects, you won't have to be toying with the costumes if it's in green. Does it make sense? So a lot of people, most clothes don't come in green, but clothes come in different shades of colors, from black, white, every other color but green. So that's why they use green as the background in special effects. So when you're trying to shoot in this kind of if you're trying to make something real, that's what I'm trying to explain now. If they want to make this real and show us that Serena Williams is actually that is Serena Williams' legs. I mean, it could be Serena Williams' legs for all. They could inject something into it, which will actually swell up the leg, and then after a while it could go away. But if they really want us to believe this, all right, I'm not saying that they can't do it, because they can put some injection, some water injection, whatever they can. I mean, these guys are psychos. They could do a lot of stuff. What they should have done is make Serena Williams walk, and then they show us the swelling leg, or they show us a full view starting from the top with the camera panning down all the way down to the legs, and then we would know for real that this is Serena Williams. They forgot about that, but I'm just giving them a tip so next time they can try to fool us as much as they can very well, because I'm giving them all the ropes. I want them to do the best they can to fool us. And then I'm going to be dissecting it step by step just to show you that it's all a fraud. So let's keep going. We didn't see Serena Williams' face in there in that particular clip, but we just saw the leg and a voice. And someone's going to believe that that's actually Serena Williams. Okay, let's keep going. Baby bump time, view from the top. You think that's in coincidence? Nah. It's all about movie and photography. Now, when time comes for the baby bump, what do you see? Side view pose again. Now, why are we seeing Serena Williams? Now, remember the other picture I showed you just before I showed you this one. Serena Williams had her eyes closed and was looking at the phone. All right, eyes closed. You couldn't see her eyes, but just her eyelids closed, and it was looking at the phone. And why was that? Because the baby bump was nude. All right, so they didn't want you to know which angle they were taking the picture from, or if it's real or it's not real at all. They just made sure that you wouldn't see the glare in their eyes. Now, all of a sudden, Serena Williams changes his mind here. He's actually looking at the mirror and not the phone, and we can see the eyelids. Do you think that's a coincidence? No, it's not a coincidence. It's because they've got the baby bump covered on this one, so you can see that it's a fake baby bump. On the other one, they couldn't do it, so they don't want you to notice what angle the picture is being taken at, so you cannot see the glare in the eyes if it's actually a selfie. All right? That wasn't a selfie. This is a selfie, and this is how you take a selfie. You look at the mirror, not at the phone. I want you guys to take notice of that. So let's keep moving forward. And here's Serena Williams again, and a baby cot and all that kind of stuff. And here is the one that you know, they made a video one time about a baby shower. I already had the update on this one, as you can still see right there. They make a quick video on this one because they want you to notice too much, because if you look clearly, what you're gonna find is that this crop top or whatever he's wearing, I don't know a lot about women's dresses, but I think they call this a crop top, is actually stuck to the fake baby bump over here. It's dressed over, so you wouldn't know that this is not Serena Williams' skin, because I had pointed out in that video that if you did notice, let me try to blow this up one more time. Oh, what's happening on my screen? Okay, let me try to blow this up. If you notice that Serena Williams seems to be sweating on top, because that's his real skin. There is no sweat down here, and I do believe that when women get pregnant and sweat, they sweat everywhere. I think the baby bump even sweats more. But you can see that this thing is sweating on top, but here it's all dry. The skin is not shining on anything else because it's fake. All right, I keep playing so you guys can see. Baby bump time now, fully clothed. They can make you see the video. And now this is the fake dude carrying a child. I pity this poor kid born into a world. So this is what I'm telling you about what the Vatican does. When I start talking about it, I get I don't know if I'm angry or mad or something just starts swelling inside of me, because this is a kid, an innocent kid born into the world, and it's gonna be suffering, and the Vatican is gonna be doing whatever they want with this kid because they own Serena Williams. Okay, let me keep playing so we can talk about some more stuff, and that's it. And with the fake whatever, I don't know, the women actually have to have this kind of thing. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. So I mean, I'm talking about the nail being stuck in here so you can put some sort of liquid in. I don't know what it is for. So I'll just keep playing and let the video just outroll, and then we'll get back to dissecting the pictures a little bit more so people can actually see clearly that this thing is all fake. And the baby girl's name is called Alexis Olympia Ohanian. So let's move on and dissect some more pictures, because I don't want people to be fooled. I want them to understand what's really going on. So here is the first picture of Serena Williams taken from that video. As you can see right here, okay, it's a side pose. First trickery. It's a side pose. Now, this picture can be real, okay? Why do I say that it could be real? But even then, it could be also Photoshop. The reason being, Serena Williams' tummy is not that big. He could just gulp some water, food or whatever, and make this tummy this, that, and he could actually puff it out like a man does, and it would look like it's 3 months pregnant. I mean, anybody can do that. It's that simple. So, but the reason why we know it's real is because, for once, you can see Serena Williams' eyelids. Because if you're supposed to be taking a selfie and you're standing in front of a mirror, you're going to be looking at the mirror and not the phone. So in this one, we can actually see that the eyes are actually looking are open, that means he's actually looking at the mirror while trying to take this selfie. Now, this could be fake or real, but nevertheless, this tummy is not a woman's tummy. All right, it's not 3 months pregnant, because you can still see from the back here that it's a straight back of a male, straight into the pelvis. That's my back. Okay, I don't want you guys to be fooled. Now, this picture, now looking, now the reason why this also could be Photoshop is like when you look at the edges right here. Let me try to blow this up. Look at the edges right here. They don't merge into the picture. They look like they are different from the background. All right, because the lines are way too straight. Okay, can you see that? The line seems like somebody's trying to cut a piece of paper with scissors. And look, it's too straight. It's not flowing naturally. So that makes me understand that this is also photoshopped as well. As you can see right there, the lines right there, even the lines in the fingers, as you can see right there, it's all look like Photoshop. Okay, they don't merge into the picture. They look different from the background behind. So that's the first picture. All right, now what I want you guys to notice is that when transgenders try to take pictures and try to fool you into believing that they can be pregnant, it's always a side pose. You'll never see them take a picture like this. Now, this is a picture of Angela Simmons. Now, I had to do this because a lot of people say, I keep showing how you show only white women compared with black women, look sort of way. I'm trying to sound like Mutumba, but I couldn't actually get it right. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying. So here is a black woman in Angela Simmons, one of the Simmons kids, and as you can see right there, she's not in a studio. So if these transgenders, this is just a word to the Vatican people who try to scam us. Like, we can spot these scams because I want to give you all the tips that you need to make this thing look real. Because why do I know that you'll never be able to get it real? Is because you can't fake reality. You can't fake reality. A lie is always going to be a lie, and truth is always going to be truth. So I want to give you guys the chance to make as much fakery as you can and try to prove that it's real, because it's still going to be a lie. All right? You can't fake real. Now, looking at the picture of Angela Simmons, right? It's not in a studio. All right? It's not even going to be in a studio. The background is real, natural lighting and everything else. If this thing wants us to believe that it can be pregnant, it should do this. Do this natural light, no background, and let's see the tummy like this beautiful woman over here, this beautiful black woman over here is actually showing you that she's pregnant. Now, on to the next picture of Serena Williams again. Now, this one is Photoshop because I'm trying to blow it up so you can see. So you can still see that it's the same thing with the last picture that we shared. The lighting is off, right? Lighting all of a sudden falls on the tummy right here, right? Falls on the tummy all the way down. Falls on half the face. But right around the back, we're supposed to have that lighting as well. You can't see it, all right? This is Photoshop, and the back is still straight. Damn well too straight, because this is fake. It's not real. All right, this is complete Photoshop. The lines back here, I'm going to try to blow this up as much as you can. You can see the lines here on this body are way too straight. They look like they're different from the background. It's the same picture. All right, it's the same background that they try to use on this last one as well. You can see that here. The lines are way too straight. They don't fit in. Now, this ones, they even tried to do a very good job, but the next picture I'm going to show you, and as you can still notice, is a side pose, not a full view front pose like this, because like I said before, you can easily, if in Photoshop, fake this kind of pictures from the side, because you can do a lot of stuff. But when you try to fake it from the front like this, is going to show that it's really Photoshop. So that's why they don't do this. So I want you guys to notice two things on this particular video, on this particular pictures. Now, we see Serena Williams' eyes in this one, okay, because it's a fraud, but this is an acceptable fraud, okay. You see her eye or his eyes here again, because this is an acceptable fraud, trying to fake that they're actually taking a selfie. Because if you're trying to take a selfie in the mirror, you're going to be looking at the mirror as well as the phone, so we can see those eyes. Acceptable fraud. Now, this last picture, now this one is a total fraud, because the first thing you have to notice on this particular one, when I scroll down, is like, I want you to look at this. It seems like Serena Williams' leg over here, right, is longer than the standing leg. The prop up leg looks longer. Let me see if I can blow this up. All right, so you guys can see what I'm saying. The propped up leg here, and you can see the lines are way too straight. We can't even see what the belly button looks like. It just looks like a shadow or something. It's not prominent like they tried to do on this one, right? And even then, when you're looking at this baby bump too, it looks like it's in the wrong position. Can you see that? It looks like it's in the wrong position. And we can't even, right looking here, you can actually see that it seems like this picture is different from the background because there is lighting all around this tummy, but there's no lighting over this way. How come? How can you just light up only the person and not the background? Because in photography, you're supposed to light up the background. The person just fits into the picture. But as you can see right there, these lines here are not looking right. It seems like the picture is placed on top of the background. So nevertheless, with this other one, this one is a total fraud because, first of all, Serena Williams is looking at the phone. And as you can see, this picture is diagonal. It's not straight as this one. This one is straight, all right? Because if you're taking a selfie, I mean, the mirror is gonna be like straight up and down. It's not gonna be shaped diagonally or so. So the question is, we need to ask, where is the mirror right here? What shape is the mirror? So that the picture, it looks like the picture wants to be straight. It looks like the mirror wants to be straight, but the picture is diagonal. It's turned diagonally sideways somehow. So where is the mirror? Then the next question you need to ask is, why is Serena Williams' eyelids closed? Why don't we see the eyes? Are you looking at the phone or are you looking at the mirror? Because if you're taking a selfie, what you do is look at the mirror. Look at the mirror and the phone, not just the phone only. And what Serena Williams is doing here is just looking at the phone. So where is the mirror? Another problem, like I said, the propped up leg right here looks longer than the standing leg. And now our next question is, where are the shorts? Now, this is one thing people didn't notice. It just made me laugh. See, it seems like Serena Williams is wearing shorts only on the, if this is her left leg, but where is the short here on the right leg? Well, I don't know. This is the leg right here. So if this is truly her leg, right, we should see the shorts also, the black shorts that she's wearing somewhere around here showing up, right? But we don't see it. Why is that? Can somebody tell me, where are the shorts that this supposed female is wearing on the right leg? This is how people get fooled, because this is Photoshop. And when you look at the lines also, look at the lines. Look at the lines. It is placed inside this background. It's not real. That's why the background, the picture looks slanted. Because we have to ask Serena Williams, in what position is she standing to take this picture? Is she standing, is the mirror sideways? I don't understand, because it looks like she's standing up straight, but it's coming out diagonally. It doesn't really make any sense at all, because this is Photoshop. And we can see this part of the belly button. It just looks like a dot. It's not a real belly button, as you can see right there. Let me try to blow it up. No belly button right here. The lines do not match with the background. It looks like it's placed. We have missing shorts here. This is a thigh. Where is the shorts? We see the short on the right leg, but where is the short on the other leg? Okay, this is the left leg, right? We see the shorts on the left leg, but where is the short on the right leg? And why are the lines so straight for a woman? See how this thigh is so straight? Like, I mean, you could draw a straight line from top to bottom. So straight. Just like you're cutting a picture or cutting a paper with a scissors. That's what they did. All right? So straight. Blurry as usual, because they're trying to hide stuff. So if you notice with all these pictures of Serena Williams, let me try to reduce this so I can. Hold on. My mouse is messing around. Hold on. I already reduced this picture. Now, one thing you also have to notice with all these pictures is that it's blurry and it's not crisp at all. Blurry, blurry, blurry pictures. Because like I've said before, when you're trying to hide stuff in Photoshop so that people don't actually see, you make the pictures, you make the background, first of all, plain, you make the pictures blurry and not enough pixels. All of a sudden, Serena Williams can take good pictures. All right, as you can see, the eyelids are closed because they don't want you to see the glare. So you can, because some people can, you can put this through a magnifying tool and actually see with the right pixelation, see the glare in the eyes to actually see what the person is seeing on the opposite side of the mirror to know if it's real or not. So if Serena Williams wants us to believe that he was actually pregnant, because men don't get pregnant, take a picture like this fine, beautiful black woman, right, in natural light, no background, natural environment. All right, take a picture like this, front tummy. Let's see the tummy this way in front of us. Okay, I'm going to show you how we're not supposed to do it. Not this side view thing, eyelids closed, we can't see what you're seeing, the picture looks diagonal, the background looks like the picture was just placed in it, it doesn't look real. You have missing shorts on your right leg, the propped up leg looks longer than the standing leg, it's too straight. If you want us to believe, take a picture like this. All right, let me show you how they're not supposed to do it, because some of them try to do it. This is Ciara, for example. Recently we had Ciara's pregnant again. Well, this is a dude as well. So we don't want them taking pictures like this, because this is how transgenders take pictures. They go into a photo studio, they make it black and white so they can hide stuff, right? Black and white, plain background, hide stuff, so they can try to fake to us that Ciara here or Serena Williams can be pregnant. So we don't want Serena Williams to take this kind of picture like Ciara did, because this is a fraud. We want this type of picture, because when transgenders take fake pictures, when the Vatican makes them try to believe that they're actually women, they do all this kind of contortions in here, black and white. All of a sudden the picture is blurry, you can't see that much, eyes closed. Is that I'm just showing you the tricks of the trade. All right, eyes closed, so you can actually see the glare in their eyes to see what they're looking at, so you can actually know that this is Photoshop. I'm sorry if I'm laughing, but you know, I shouldn't be laughing at this, but I just can't help but laugh. We don't want none of this either. You know, black and white, blurry, you know, and everything else, black and white pictures lying to us, because the reason why you're seeing this the eyes this time around is because it's fully clothed. All right, so they're hiding the baby bump. So with the ones that's fake like this, it's black and white, eyes closed, so you can't see what's going on. Okay, let me move further. And we don't want this either, right? This is Shakira trying to fake to us that is pregnant again. The back is still straight. There is no arch. They've covered up the belly button, plain background. You know what I mean? So you can't actually see. They can toy and play with the pixels. You can see this woman is actually pregnant. You see her eyes and she's showing you the belly bump. You can actually see the belly button. Over here is covered. So I'm just showing the Vatican not what to do, so people can actually buy this false deception that they're trying to fool simple-minded folks. We don't want this. I already showed them. We want this. All right. So if Serena Williams and Ciara over here want us to believe, I'm just, because Ciara says she's pregnant right now. So if it's really true, later on in the future, we're going to be having some updates on that as well. If they say that if Serena Williams is pregnant, take a picture like this. Black woman, beautiful black woman, because she tries to portray she's a beautiful black woman when she's a man. Take a picture like this, natural light. Show us the front of the tummy, not side view and all these contortions, all right? Some other pictures. Or she could take it like this woman, or like this beautiful black woman right here. See, she's showing you the belly button in good lighting, even though it's in a plain background, but good lighting. And you can see the lines, that these are natural lines, all right? You can see the shadows behind it, natural lines, because this is a natural picture. And let us see this belly button of a beautiful black woman, if she happens to be one, but you're not. You're a dude, Serena. Or they can do this. This is Black China. Natural lighting, natural environment, all right? You can actually see this is real. We see the belly button. We want to see the full front view belly button like this, all right? So we know that you are actually a real female, and not this Hollywood script that you guys made. Or you could show it like this. Right? Show it like we want to see the full view like that. Not this side view that we can't even make out if this is a belly button or not. It just looks like something is sticking out there. We want to see this. All right? This we want to see this. Discuss how a belly button should be on a woman who's pregnant. All right? That's what we want to see. Black woman again, you can actually see that. All right. Or if she wants to do it like this woman over here, this beautiful black woman over here, then you do it like this. Let us see that belly button, all right? See that fine tummy, right? Now, this woman is at home, natural lighting, everything is real. You can see that the picture is not fake. The lines flow naturally, not this straight lines, blurry thing that we see here. Take a crisp picture. Make it clear. You have the money, Serena Williams, don't you? I mean, you're worth like a couple of $1 million. You should be able to take a clear picture like this. See all these women here? See what they did, Serena Williams? Clear picture. Clear, crisp picture, crisp and clear. You can actually see the fine details. Crisp and clear, fine details. Crisp and clear, fine details. Let us see that. So we believe that this is actually a real tummy. But for now, we know that you're not real. Okay? Or you can do it like Kim K, natural light. Show us that. If you say that, you know, you're a celebrity, right? Do this. Angela Simmons is a celebrity too, right? Or you can do it like this woman. We want to see the full view of this tummy, full view natural light. Look, because this is how you take a selfie, all right? In front of a mirror, you're looking at the mirror, not at the phone, okay? We want to see your eyes, okay? Do that for us, okay? Or you can do it like this. See, she's taking a selfie. She's looking. Her eyes are open, looking at the mirror, but we don't see your eyelids. Okay, fellows, that's just what I wanted to show you. Thanks for watching. Sorry for spending too much time. I just had to make the Vatican think twice about deceiving people again. And if they want to, I mean, if you want to deceive us, just deceive us properly. Do it right. Put your back into it. Put some work into it. Don't just give all this nonsense, okay, that Serena Williams is pregnant and we can't even see the tummy, all right? We can't even see the front view of the tummy like this in natural light and natural surroundings, not in a studio environment. We can't see your eyelids and anything because it's fake. All right, thank you guys. If you learned something, subscribe and stay tuned, and I'll leave you with these words as usual. Please do not be deceived. Look with your eyes. Stick to the facts. Stick to the facts. Look to your eyes, look with your eyes, and see with your brain. Thanks, and bye-bye.